So this is goldenrod. It gets a bad rap for causing allergies in the fall, but it's not the culprit. The pollen for the goldenrod is typically too heavy and sticky to be airborne. It's probably the ragweed that's causing the allergy symptoms, which pollinates at the same time as goldenrod, and it is more windborne. It's a lot lighter. And this is what ragweed looks like. Goldenrod will bloom anytime between July and September. It's a nice late blooming plant for the pollinators. It feeds the bees late in the season. It likes to grow in moist areas. It's related to the aster and the sunflower, and it's easy to identify. It has a floppy yellow flower cluster, spiky alternate narrow leaves, and the leaves have three long parallel veins, which you probably can't see here, but the veins are long and parallel, and if you rub the leaf backwards, you're going to notice it feels rough like a cat's tongue, and that's how you know that you have goldenrod. Now today I'm going to cut the flower parts and the leaves, and you can eat the flowers, you can put them in a salad, you can cook the leaves in soups or stews. The tea that you make with the leaves or flowers is medicinal. It can be a little bit bitter. So what I'm going to do with the flower parts and the leaves is I'm going to cut them. I'm going to put them in a mason jar and fill it with some apple cider vinegar. Some people use this as an herbal remedy for boosting immune function, helping with bladder tone, helping with digestive issues, sore throats, coughs, that kind of thing. If you've used goldenrod, or maybe grandma has and has an old recipe, I'd love to hear about it. I hear that you can make a cough syrup with it if you reduce it down with a lot of sugar, but we try to avoid sugar in our diet. So I'd love to get a little input of what you do with goldenrod if you've ever used it, if you'd be interested in trying it, and we can swap some recipes. But for now, I'm going to have it in a mason jar, let it steep for about a month, and then I'll strain the plant parts out, and we will just take a tincture of it. As we already take apple cider vinegar as part of our daily health routine, adding a little goldenrod will probably boost that effectiveness of the apple cider vinegar. I'm going to be exploring other local plants that are here till the end of the season. Pretty soon frost is going to be hitting. It's going to be cold and wintry, so I'm going to enjoy whatever plant medicines I can gather now. So stay tuned for my next video and see what else we're going to be cooking up on Hammerhead Shark Ranch as we enjoy the benefits of nature and in growing on our farm to create a healthier lifestyle.